Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Attack on Factorio. I'm up here by Vickersville because I want to start digging up all this coal. We've been having power outages down because, well, all over the place really, because Central's coal supply is pretty fucking awful, if I'm honest with you. We've only got half the steam engines that we had operating because the other half are A, not underneath radar coverage, and B, the ratios changed, and I only rebuilt half of it. So I didn't even do a fucking good job on finishing it. So I'm gonna fix that up today, and I want to get all of this coal out from here because I also want to extend Vickersville in the way that I did. The new Smelting district, which I think has got a name now. I will need to double check. And do I not have a blueprint for miners? Apparently I don't, by the looks of it. Okay, well that doesn't really matter. I think I might relay all of the stuff to do with Central as well. I might sort out the rest of this stuff. Could be a good thing to do. Uh-oh. Bugs are going for the turrets again. Can the power be coming back on, please? It is a little bit. Have the turrets fired up enough to do enough damage? I hope... Oh. No, 2 turrets have gone. Ah, bugger. Well, I mean, there seems to be enough power for the radars. Oh, it is coming back on, that's fine. Right, we got to get this stuff sorted. Yes, I know, things have blown up. I'll go and deal with it in a bit. Ooh, hello. Bugs are starting to have a go at District 14 as well. Well, that's not fun for them down there, is it? We have got some... Well, bugs are starting to encroach on a lot of the walls. Desert areas are never good for business. Let's get some more of the coal supply down this way. Hopefully this is going to start getting the power up and running again. It would help if everything was connected, wouldn't it? God. Right, there we go. Hopefully that will continue to run at a decent rate. And this one, I will, like, rebuild Central to match properly eventually, but for now, I want this one to be nice and compact. I'll sort out the other side another time. Right, there we go. That should help that side out. Maybe let's shift this side over just a touch. There we go, now that can feed that system again, and we should have a nice decent chunk of power coming out of the steam engines. Could we please? Because that would really help our power needs. Yeah, the accumulators are charging no problem now. Now the steam engines can just shut down for the day and be content in their usefulness. Oh, that's marvellous. Right. Oh, I think our power systems might be sorted for a while. Jeez. Now I can get on with some actual work. Have I got any research going? Mining productivity. Let's get that underway. Right, what else do we have on the agenda? We need to rebuild Malachite Junction. That needs to get sorted. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to rebuild it right here, or are we going to go and build it somewhere else? I think I might rebuild it here. And we're going to go with the old Vickersville blueprint, wherever I can find it, or whatever blueprint it was. And I'm gonna need some landfill for this. Ugh. I've got an awful lot of coal on me. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Ooh, steam engines are actually helping to keep this place alive really quite well. Accumulators are barely draining right now, so that is fucking sweet. And I've not even got the central layout like as full as I want it. I do want a couple more steam engines. I'm missing 5. So it's not completely up to full strength, which is good. That shows promise. E-bot's going to continue like being busy. Good. Right, yeah, we do need to sort out copper stuff. I do need to get myself some stone. Train with stone on it is not showing up. I don't know where it is. Where are you, stone train? This is not going to go very far. Wow. That went far, didn't it? Oh, dear. Right, well, we can at least get these rails connected up to a point. And we can get the basic infrastructure in place. Oh, dear. Gotta get these rail lines in place, and then we'll transfer everything over. Okay. Well, Malachite Junction has moved. Now, we need to find the copper trains. Right. You used to go to Malachite Junction. What were you delivering? You were delivering coal. Let's just delete your thing. You don't need it anymore. Others going to Malachite Junction were you. You were the one picking up copper. So let's put Malachite Junction West on there. Delete that. And yeah, you were the one collecting copper. I need one that was bringing in copper ore. Shostra South. Refueling north. You're full of copper ore, mate. Yes, lovely. Malachite Junction West. Go. And we're going to add an ore, which is going to be inventory empty. Delete that. And yes, we just start getting copper back into the Citadel again. Oh, it's taken a while, but we bloody got there. I'm thinking I might leave the old Malachite Junction here just for posterity. I started dismantling some bits, but I think, you know, it'd be fine to just kind of leave it as it is. Maybe dismantle a couple of things, just to give it that kind of dilapidated look. Probably disconnect the power from it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh dear, that does need power though, so maybe I need to reconnect that. But the rest of it can probably just sit there and blink at me for a while. And maybe we should try and get this copper ore out of the ground as well, because this could be helpful. I don't really have the miners for it. Okay. Well, what else could do with fixing right now? I'm sure there's something, but oh yay! Malachite Junction is now up and running again. Oh, I feel good. I think I need to go and get some more electric furnaces. I want to see how things are getting along. What are you doing here? Oh, you actually had this as a stop. Why? What were you filled with? Oh, stone, wasn't it? Well, I don't think you need to stop in Central anymore, so you can get rid of that. Alright, how are we doing up here? Things looking alright? Things are looking okay, I reckon. I will need to switch this over to a passive provider, because this is going to be needed for science packs at some point. Which science pack is it? It's the production science packs. We need the assembling machines, electric furnaces, and electric engine units. Okay. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't be able to sort all that stuff out now, really. Yeah, okay, let's get that stuff sorted out. And actually, all I need is the train that goes over to Erlenmeyer with all this stuff. So, where is that train? Well, he's actually on his way over to Erlenmeyer now, so... Okay, I'm gonna sort this train out. I'm gonna wait for it to pop down. I'm gonna sort out its cargo. We'll go over to Erlenmeyer and we're gonna sort out some production science packs, and then we'll go down to R&D, and I think the labs are going to need rearranging in order to accommodate all of the new science packs. So I'm gonna fiddle about with those and see what I come up with. Hello train, how are you? Let's put you onto manual so we can pull you out of the station for a moment. Let's just slide into this little section here. You up to the opposite platform. Now, you need a stack of assembling machine 1s, a stack of electric furnaces, a stack of electric engines, and then you need space for 2 stacks of production science packs. So that's got that lot sorted. I suppose I will set up the necessary requirements for high-tech science packs. So 1 stack of batteries, 1 stack of processing units, 1 stack of speed modules. Actually, no, I'm not going to worry about that until we've actually got that infrastructure up and running, because I'm not actually producing any of those things for the production science packs. Well, I'm producing batteries, that's one thing, but the rest of it, never fucking mind. So, oh god, this is really going to convolute your journey. After District 14, you can go to Fraction North, where you will get the electric engine units. And that should be everything you need, so let's just get on down to the scrap heap and make sure that all of this works. Ooh. It's enough to keep you busy. Oh dear, what's being blown up? Conventional gun turrets. They are starting to let me down, but I'm heading over to Erlenmeyer, so I'll fix that in a minute. Oh shit, the bugs are really having a go at District 14. I'm gonna have to go down there and fix that as well. I have so much to do here, and I have so little time per episode to do things. Now that I'm doing these every other week because of the Megabus series as well, it means I've got even less time. You bugs really need to lay off and let me kind of kick back and relax and, you know, have a nice time. Right, now let's get all this extra stuff. Right, I'll send you on your way, and you can come back with the rest of the stuff that I need. And now, how quickly do these science packs get made? They produce 2 every 14 seconds. So I'm just going to put down 14 of these things. Oh, marvellous. I've got enough materials to craft up to 14 assemblers. There we go, finally. Got the infrastructure in place to sort all this stuff out. Now let's get a passive provider in place so that we can load all of the completed science packs into boxes. Well, onto the train. And then we can send them off to R&D. Yay! Oh, good feeling. Good feeling. Now let's sort out some of this defensive stuff. Get rid of these shitty old regular gun turrets. Nice. We are getting science packs. What are you lacking? Electric mining drills. That's lacking probably due to iron. Not going to surprise me there. Right. Instead of going... Right, after you've been to District 14, go to Thomas Lund instead of Vickersville. Oh, no. Right, go there and delete that one. Yes. Right, you can get your iron from a different source, please. Which train are you? Where are you coming from? You're the one going to Vickersville. Okay. How about I go for a ride? We are struggling quite badly on the blue science front, mainly on the fact that electric mining drills aren't being made. So, what do I want to do about that? Do I need to either pump more iron into the station, or do I need to prioritize the production of electric mining drills? Either way could work fine. I don't know. I'm going to follow this round, then head down to R&D with the train and relay the labs, and then that's probably going to be all I'll have time for today. I reckon it's that the iron is not getting round enough. Maybe I need a dedicated iron train coming up here to drop off iron. Right, let's get you to stop. And we'll just put these opposite the jigs, the ones that are drawing out the blue science packs. And you are going to be for purple. Oh, right. On your way. And all these can disappear now. They are not needed. Right, so these belts are completely empty as of right now. Oh god, how am I going to rearrange all of this stuff? How many more belts do I need? I think I need 2 more belts. Because I've got military science, high tech, and then space science. Ah, space science. The greatest of sciences. Oh, what now? Oh god, District 14 again. I'm gonna have to sort that out. I'll probably do that off camera. Just go down there and reinforce everything with some more guns, more laser turrets. Laser turrets is bay. I don't know what the fuck that was. I apologise profusely. Right, I'm a bit full on the old science packs, I think. Let me shove some of these away. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Just a touch. Now we need to get the blue and purple science packs onto the belt. Get those packs on the line. And dump these ones back into this, because I don't need them. Right, well that's taken a little bit longer than I had planned, and I've kind of run over time a little bit, but it's not so bad. We've rebuilt R&D, not quite to the specifications that I wanted. I've got a couple of labs that are left over, and okay, I'll just dump them there. Not quite symmetrical or anything. I don't need to put those belts in yet. And now I'm out of belt anyway, so And there we are. That's 20 labs up and running again. Once we start getting blue science packs and everything coming in on a decent amount, we'll fix the systems and we'll get things up and running properly again. But I am going to leave this episode off here because it is absolutely fucking boiling in this room. But I will just say thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more Let's Plays or metal covers from me, you can check out the playlists that are on the channel, and you can follow the links in the description below to follow me on social medias. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.
Remorseless Norsemen swim ashore. The eastern coast belongs to
I see how it is. You guys got reformed and joined the police force, or were you undercover officers? Oh.